Selling on Etsy. From $0 to $2,000 a month. Most people on Etsy make under $50 a month. But some are hitting $2,000. The difference? They're not doing what you think. Hey, I'm breaking down exactly how normal people are turning Etsy into legitimate side income that actually stacks. We're talking $2,000 a month. Every month. Without quitting your job. And here's the thing. This isn't about drop shipping. It's not about print on demand becoming your competitor. This is about understanding what actually sells on Etsy in 2024. Let me be straight with you. If you're thinking about Etsy as passive income, you're right, but passive doesn't mean zero work up front. The people making real money on Etsy right now are solving specific problems. They're not competing on cute stuff. They're competing on specificity. Part 1. Finding your angle. The shops hitting $2,000 a month aren't selling generic items, they're niching down hard. One shop I tracked makes $3,000 monthly selling Notion templates for teachers. Another makes $2,000 selling custom wedding invitation sets. Another hits $2,000 with digital planners for small business owners. Notice the pattern? They're not selling to everyone. They're selling to someone. Here's your first move. Spend 2 hours on Etsy sorting by bestsellers in 3 categories you actually care about. Not categories you think will make money. Categories you'd naturally spend time in. Why? Because you'll actually show up and iterate when things get slow. Motivation matters. Once you pick your niche, start tracking. Look at the top 20 shops in that category. Screenshot their product titles. Look at their pricing. Notice their photography style. See what they're getting reviews for. This isn't copying. This is market research. The people making $2,000 monthly aren't guessing what customers want. They're reading reviews and listening. Here's what's actually happening in successful Etsy shops right now. They're selling either digital products, which have zero shipping costs and infinite scalability, or highly specific handmade items that can't be found anywhere else. The middle ground? That's death. Generic handmade stuff competes on price. You'll lose. Part 2. The actual strategy. You want to know why most Etsy shops fail in the first 90 days? They upload 5 products and wait. That's not a strategy. That's hoping. The shops hitting $2,000 monthly are uploading consistently. Here's their actual playbook. Week 1. Upload 10 products. Week 2. Upload 5 more. Week 3. Analyze which ones are getting impressions. Keep the winners. Remove the losers. Upload 5 new variations. Repeat. But here's what actually drives sales. Keywords. Etsy's search algorithm isn't magic. You need to put the right keywords in your titles and tags. Use free tools like eRank. Type in your product idea. See the monthly search volume. See the difficulty. You want keywords with at least 500 monthly searches and low to medium difficulty. That's your sweet spot. One shop selling digital budget templates is getting 400 monthly searches for Editable Budget Planner 2024. They optimized their title around that exact phrase. Boom. Sales. Pricing matters too, but not how you think. These successful shops aren't racing to the bottom. A digital planner priced at $27 sells better than the same planner at $9. Why? Perception. You're not fighting on price. You're fighting on value. Your product photos, your description, your reviews, they all have to sell the value story. Photography gets underestimated. If you're selling handmade items, invest $50 in a ring light and a white backdrop. If you're selling digital products, create preview images in Canva showing what the customer gets. The shops making $2,000 monthly have professional-looking previews. Period. Part 3. The 60-day sprint. Here's the reality check. Your first month on Etsy, you'll probably make $0 to $50. Month 2, maybe $100. Month 3? That's when things shift if you've done everything right. But this is important. Every dollar you make on Etsy in your first year, reinvest it. Don't pull it out. Use it to buy better tools, better photography equipment, or to run Etsy ads. Once you hit $200 in monthly sales, that's when you can run paid ads. Spend $30 testing ads on your best sellers. If they convert, scale it. The people making $2,000 aren't lucky. They're systematic. They track everything. They know which products drive clicks. They know which customers leave reviews. They optimize constantly. Call to action. If you're thinking about Etsy, start this week. Pick your niche. Do your keyword research. Upload your first products. Track metrics like your life depends on it. Because $2,000 a month is real. It's happening right now. And it could be your income. Hit subscribe. I'm breaking down side hustles that actually work every single week.